Hi guys, I got a Mac, so now I'm going to be filming things in my room. This is my room. I'll show you around. See? Oh, look, there's a fan, there's some posters, some stuff, and my bed, and there's a parcel, and just stuff where I keep my knickknacks. So this week's topic is best concerts you've ever been to. I've been to a few. I think my favourite one was actually, we have this thing annually, it's called Soundwave. Like, it's where like all like punk sort of bands play, like punk, you know, post-hardcore, pop punk and all that kind of stuff play. I went in 2009, 10 and 11, but 2010 was just amazing. From what I remember, there was so many good bands. It was like Breathe Carolina, Bring Me Horizon played, who was the other one? I think Miss May I played. Christopher Drew played, which was amazing. He was actually really good, but now he's a total dickhead. And what I remember was that even though I was underage, I got pretty drunk and like ran around the showgrounds where they have it. And I can't remember what happened, but I remember my friend kept buying me drinks, and I was underage, but for some reason they let me in the pub, and they were letting like some underage drink. So anyway, I got pretty much pissed, and I went into the pit for Bring Me Horizon. I can't remember if it was Bring Me Horizon, I'm pretty sure it was Bring Me Horizon. And I went off my face. I was like, I was like insane, and this guy was like running around and like trying to push people out of the way. And I was like, what the fuck? And he like went to grab me, so I elbowed him in the face. So after I did that, his nose started bleeding, and some guy pulled me and dragged me along the ground to the back, like to the back area where security was. And then I was like, oh no, I didn't do it. And then they let me go after like 10 minutes of talking to me about safety. And I went to the medical tent because all my friends were like passing out and dying because, you know, drinking alcohol on a hot day isn't a good idea. And I was like sitting there for like an hour, and I didn't realise like how long the wait was just to get into the medical tent. I was waiting at the front for an hour to get in. I was like, fuck this. And then there's almost not much else I can remember because I was drunk, but I remember the last band. I can't remember who the last band, the headliners were. I remember I was trying to get into the pit and everyone's like pushing me out, and I'm like, no, I need to get in the pit. Oh, and then something happened, and the Paramore played, and I remember I grabbed a chick's boob because I was trying to like pull myself out. I was like, eh. And then she like looked at me and she was like, and I'm like, oh sorry, I'm like dehydrated, I'm dying, it's like 40 degrees. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I can't even make a sentence because I can't remember anything that really happened. I'm trying to like remember from the top of my head, and that's all I remember. So anyway, that's my video. Also, this is my favourite shirt, if you haven't realised. I wear it a lot. And as I said, as a part of my bed, I've got some new jeans and some new stuff for winter. So I'll catch you guys next week. See ya!